Hi, good morning, everyone. In the fourth session, we will see about Service Cloud basics. Then we will create Salesforce account. Then we will do our first practice in the Salesforce account. What we do in real time in the administration, what we do, that part we will see. What is the screen, what is UI available there, and how to become perfect with those screens, tabs, whatever options are available in the screen when we log into the screen after creating account. We will see that today. So in the Service Cloud, whenever we purchase a product, after purchasing the product, every organization has to provide service. Why they have to provide service? Because this product may get some problem. This product may get any problem. Product or service or might get problems. Or they might need help how to use. While using the product, they might get product or service, they might get any problem. If you don't provide proper service to the customer, he won't be happy with the product. He won't be happy with the organization. That time he will not give positive feedback about the product. Example, now I am explaining classes. If I am not explaining properly or whatever required, if I am not giving to you, you will not say to others, these classes are good. And you will not feel, first of all, it is good. And you will not attend even sessions as well. Because I have to explain the subject, then according to that, I have to provide service. I should be available to you at any time. If you get any problem or if you get any doubt, I should be able to clear. In this way, then only you feel, okay, our classes are good, our service is good. Otherwise, you will not feel. So service is very much important. Even if you buy a 2 rupees pen, we will check on the note paper whether it is working or not. In the condition, people are purchasing so many products and services from the organization. They expect proper service. For that, there should be some time period for every service. When we take service, if we get some problem with service, it might be critical. Critical in the sense, it is not at all working. It is production issue. Or it might be high priority issue. Production is not stopped, but it should be resolved in high priority, medium priority. Product have problem with 2 or 3 features. Low priority. They might need something. There is some problem, some sound is coming with the product. It is running properly, but noise is coming. They want to clear that. This kind of issues. Here there is priority. When we come to service, first point is priority. Second is issue related. It is related to production or some other product features. Based on the priority and issue, they expect time period. What kind of time period? If it is a critical issue, they say you should solve our issue in 2 hours. If it is high priority issue, you should solve in 6 hours. If it is medium priority issue, you take some 24 hours. If it is low priority issue, you must solve in 48 hours. Like whenever you get internet problem, they tell within 48 hours our team will come and solve the issue. We say we need that very urgently. That time, how they will come? Sir, we will try to come to your place within 2 hours, 3 hours, but our minimum time is 48 hours. Where these things are mentioned, how these things will happen, we'll see now. GE, General Electronics. It is the biggest MNC. They are into different divisions. They manufacture electronic devices, they manufacture chillers, they manufacture security system like cameras, they monitor health products, we check like BP and all those things. And they are into oil and gas. In the oil and gas, they manufacture turbines. These turbines are used by whom? Oil and gas companies. In the oil and gas division, as part of their oil and gas division, they manufacture turbines. GE manufacture turbines. So these turbines are used by oil and gas companies like Reliance, Shell, Indian Oil. All these companies, they need turbines to take natural oils and gases, crude oils from ground. So how much this turbine costs? Each turbine costs some millions of dollars. It costs some millions of dollars. So now Reliance require a turbine. Requires a turbine. That time they approach GE for turbine. So when they approach GE, GE explains everything about the product. GE explains, GE team explains everything about product. So Reliance might like that product. They like the product, they are ready to buy the product. Reliance is ready to buy the product. What is the next question they ask now? What question they ask now? They raise a question. Okay, we like the product. What about service? What about service? We are investing millions of dollars. We are billing your company and your product. We like the product. What service you are going to provide us? If you provide proper service, then only we buy the product. Then GE will say, okay, we will provide all the service to you. We are available at any time. This oral guarantee is not enough. This oral guarantee is not enough. What they ask is, they want it in written format. In the written format, they ask this. Write down this. If you get any production issue, you should solve within 2 hours. If we get high priority issue, based on the issue, we will raise the case. case resolution time period. They have to put this in document in written form. If we get any problem with the product, within 2 hours we will solve if it is a production issue. Why? Because if production gets stopped, then they get almost 3 crore loss per hour. We get 6 crore loss if you take 2 hours. That is okay, because any service will take at least 2 hours time. To resolve the issue, it takes 2 hours. We know that. We bear 6 crore loss. And one more thing, when production gets stopped, supply to other bunks, they have to supply diesel and petrol and gas to outside. Their customers will get affected. So it is revenue loss as well as customers also will get affected. In 2 ways they will be affected. So that's why they need written agreement. Not only this, not only about priority, they have to mention, for example, now Reliance GE installed the product and Reliance got problem. Their production got stopped. When their production got stopped, they have problem with the product. They have raised a case with priority critical. At what time they have raised? At 12 p.m. on 60. They have raised this case. The case status is time. Status of the case is okay. Issue related to production. Now, immediately, GE customer care received this call and they have opened a case. Now the case is at 12:05. They have listened everything on this date. They have called this time. At 12:05, they started working on the case. And GE team is working at 2 o'clock, 2 p.m. They still working on the case. At 3 o'clock, they are still working on the case. At 4 p.m., case is resolved. So now what happens? They have given 2 hours time here for any production issue, critical issues. How much time they took? Here GE took 4 hours time. They took 4 hours time. 2 hours is okay. And additional 2 hours. Who has to bear this loss? For every hour, they get 3 crore loss. You have given service guarantee that within 2 hours, you will solve our production issues. But you took 4 hours. Leave about these 2 hours. For these 2 hours, 3 plus 3, 6 crore loss. Who has to pay this money? GE has to pay to Reliance. So where these terms are mentioned, loss of service, because of loss of service, whoever sold the product, because they have not given proper service, they have to pay money. And if you don't pay money, what we will do? We'll go through legal process, file case in court to recover the money, to recover the loss. You have to pay. So these service terms, this time period, service terms, legal terms, all these things, what they will do is they write in a document that is called service level agreement. That is SLA. SLA is most very important topic in software industry. If you are working in service cloud, they will ask, do you have idea on service level agreement? So many things are there in the service level agreement. All these legal terms, priorities. It is kind of MOU between the organization and client. As per service level agreement, we have to do. Even when we are working in for any IT project, they will raise their cases if they get any problem. That time they raise case with priority and work status of the case. Priority, at what time they have raised case, what is the status, and service agreement, service level agreement. In that service level agreement, all these details are mentioned. According to that, we have to work. We have to solve the issue. Otherwise, they will escalate that case to higher management. After escalation, for the loss, whatever they have mentioned, this kind of loss, if they get loss because of the delay in service, that thing will be recovered from the organization from where they are taking the service. In this SLA agreement, service level agreement, time period about the product features, warranty, price, service terms, time period to solve cases, and legal terms and conditions. All these are mentioned, written in SLA. According to SLA, organizations has to take steps. So here, when they raise a case, organization has to provide solution. These two are the objects of Service Cloud. Whenever you go to Service Cloud, whenever you log in and go to service application, that is Service Cloud, you can see case and solution. Here you can, this is the app launcher. We will see now after this Service Cloud, you will come to this application. Click on service. See here, cases and solutions. These two are the main objects of Service Cloud. When we purchase product from any organization, if you get any problem with the product, they will raise a case. For that case, organization has to provide solutions. Case is detailed information about the problem. Solution is detailed solution for the case. In interview, they will ask this: what is SLA? Do you have what is Service Cloud? What are the main objects in Service Cloud? What is case? What is solution? So this is all about Service Cloud. This is only basic things which I have explained for your understanding. I hope you are clear with this. Service Cloud is the application which automates service process of the organization. SLA is the agreement between, detailed agreement, written agreement between organization and clients. There they will have all product in features, warranty, price, service terms, time period to solve the cases, legal terms and conditions. All are written in SLA. What are the main objects in Service Cloud? Case and solution. What is case? It is detailed information about the problem. What is solution? It is detailed solution for the case. This is about Service Cloud. Next. Now creating Salesforce. There are different editions in Salesforce. Usually, we will discuss about later about editions. Whatever Salesforce developer, free Salesforce developer edition account, whatever we are using here, that application, you will see same this application in real time. Most of the organization, 99% of the organization uses unlimited. These features and This unlimited edition features and Salesforce free Salesforce developer edition features both are same. No difference. If you take other technologies, you will work on trial versions. After you go to real time, if you see that application, it will be different because trial head features are different. Real time, original edition, licensed version features are different. That time you will have a lot of confusion. But here, there is no difference between these two features. Whatever you see here, this home, charter, accounts, contacts, cases, solutions, reports, and this Salesforce logo, this 22, switch to Lightning Experience, this username, setup, help, service. Here, whatever you are seeing here, it is same like real time. No difference. So now we will create Salesforce developer edition account. How to do that? Go to Google. From today, your practice will start. Developer.salesforce.com, sign up. Creating Salesforce developer edition account. Creating free Salesforce developer. You have to go to developer.salesforce.com, sign up. There 9 fields are available. You can copy paste this. First name, last name. When there is a star, it is mandatory. Email, role, company name, your country and region, your postal code, username, so these are the fields which you need to enter to create your Salesforce developer edition account. First one is first name, second is last name, email address, role, company name, country, postal code, then username, 8 fields. So here your first name, you can enter your first name, Madhu. Your last name. This is common. Your email address. This should be valid email address because you will get verification to this address. It should be valid. Your job role. There will be Salesforce developer, Salesforce admin, like that. You can select anything, Salesforce developer or admin or something. Your company name, anything you can enter. It won't verify whether this company existed or not. ABC also you can enter. It won't allow. It won't say anything. Yes, I have something. You can also enter Samskara IT. You can enter this. Your country. Based on this, your region will be allocated. Postal code. Enter your postal code. 581. Username. Here, username can be in email format. Either you can enter your this email ID samskarait@gmail.com. It should be unique. When you are entering username, it should be unique. It should be in email format. You can enter madhu@abc.com. It will take, but it should be unique. It should not be existed in Salesforce database. Or you can enter abc@abc.com. Or you can enter samskarait@gmail.com. It should be unique. Now we have run almost 9 batches. We have created batch 9 at samskarait.com. But I have used same email ID. By using this email ID, you can create any number of user names, but it should be same. Now we will see that. First name. I am giving Samskara. Last name. Just to remember, you can give that. samskarait@gmail.com. We will get verification to this email ID. Your role. Here, administrator, developer, anything, something is there. You can enter anything. It won't consider it. I am entering administrator. Company name. ABC also you can enter. It won't verify, but it is mandatory to enter. I am entering Samskara IT. Country and region, India. Postal code 5 lakh. Username, I am entering batch 10 at gmail.com also I can enter. Sign me up. Oh, batch 10 is already available. If it is unique username, if others are not using, then only it will allow. Otherwise, it will not allow. Batch 10 sam@gmail.com I have given. You have to remember that username. Even we'll get to email ID. Don't worry about that. Yeah, almost there. See, please check your email to confirm your account. You will get verification mail to this. Before 2 times we have tried. They are saying there is already in use. Batch 10, batch 11 we have tried. For 2 mails, we have got that. It takes some time sometimes to send verification mail. When that mail is verified, then only we can log in. Otherwise, we cannot log in. So now what happened is, when we click on sign up, sign me up, it sent verification mail to email ID. Once you have verified, that time what it will do is, it creates one org or organization we call in instance. Instance is nothing but server. In Asia Pacific region. Because we have created account from India, that's why it will consider Asia Pacific region. Here what you have to remember is region is the highest instance. In each region there are different instances. An arg, for every arg there is a arg ID. When Salesforce create arg means they are allocating memory space. Memory space to organization, a memory space to client. We are a client now, we are customer, we are user. We are user, we are going to use free developer edition account. For that they allocated some memory space. Allocating memory space is nothing but creating arg. Allocating memory space is nothing but creating arg. When we create arg, how much memory space they allocated? It is a free developer edition, 20 MB file storage, 5 MB data storage. We have discussed about this yesterday. There are two kinds of storage. File storage is for, this is for application data. Data storage, this is for organizational data. Application in the sense it contains some files, images, whatever we see, structure of all those things. Organization data is what we save inside the application. User details, billing details. If it is employee data, employee attendance. Just a minute, I am keeping in mute. Yeah, now we have got verification email. Click on this verify account. It is asking for password. Enter password. So which city you have bought? This you have to change the password. Click on change password. So this is the free developer edition account which we have created. Now it is in lightning mode. In the second session, I have explained what is lightning mode and what is classic mode. After verifying, it has happened this account has been created. Memory has been allocated with this memory storage. Don't think 5 MB data storage is very less. We can store thousands of records. We can practice. This 20 MB file storage, we can create maximum 10 applications. All data is compressed in Salesforce. That's why 20 MB place for file storage, 5 MB for data storage is more than enough for us to practice. We will see for other addition how much a memory will be allocated. We will see later. For additions, releases, we will have separate session. That time we will see. You can create 10 applications. If it is won't allow, after 10 applications, we create one more user ID. With that user ID, we will work. With the same email ID, we can use with different username, we can work. We can create other applications. While working, we will create so many user IDs because we need to work on integration and so many things. That's why we create 4 or 5 accounts. So now the application is entered into lightning mode after changing the password. These are the 2 modes we have. When it is classic mode, it is Visualforce page. When it is lightning mode, it is lightning Aura components or lightning web components, LWC we call. But business logic is same, Apex. These pages are lightweight pages. Performance is very high for lightning mode. Classic mode, for us, it won't show difference. In real time, if it is Visualforce or lightning, it will show some difference. We will discuss about differences between classic mode and lightning mode later. That is very important interview question. In every interview, they will ask what is the difference between classic mode and lightning mode. There are so many differences, more than 30-40 differences will be there. While working on that, we will note down each and every difference. Here our questions are: what are the fields required to create Salesforce developer edition? How many user IDs you can create? It's same email ID. Because you can use same email ID, you can change the usernames. Any number of you can create. What happens in the background after verifying account? What happens? It will create, it will allocate, Salesforce allocates memory space. Allocating memory space is nothing but creating arc. What is meant by creating art? How much, what kinds of memory space is allocated after creating art, while creating art? Next. How much is file storage, developer edition? How much is data storage for developer? This is file storage 20 MB, data storage 5 MB. Okay. What technology is used for classic and what technology used for lightning? While rating the question, you should be able to answer this question in your mind. Otherwise, you can ask me if you have any questions. If you are not getting idea in your brain, just ask me. If you ask, then only it will be clear to you. Don't think this is small question, others will feel. Don't think like that. Okay. Now we can switch from classic to lightning to classic. Here, view profile option is there. Top right corner. Go here and click on switch to classic. Now you are in classic mode. See how is the screen here. When we are talking about classic and lightning, lightning will have rich look and feel. Classic will have normal visibility. One difference is there, which we have observed. No rich look and feel here. No rich look and feel here. It is just normal visibility. We can see the first difference. When you enter into this screen, we have to understand about each and every part. How to switch from lightning to classic. Next. What is difference between classic and lightning? We are clearing every question in the session. Please be ready with these questions and answers. Don't think while attending for the interview, will take all these questions and prepare for answers. Don't do like that. So first, the classic mode. What are the options available? What are the options available in the classic mode? First, here we have Salesforce. This is logo. Salesforce logo. Second option is release logo. Release logo. Now, release logo, how you will find release logo? Here you see summer 22 for developers. Here you are seeing summer 22 for developers. This is the logo for summer 22. That is called release logo. Salesforce has 3 releases every year. Next one is global search. This is the global search option we have. Next one is switch to lightning experience. In the global search, we can search for, like, if you have anything, you can search for Madhu Samskar IT username. This is the global search. It is at high level. There are different users for every organization. Now we have this account. This is our word. In the same org, you might have, if you are working for Samskar IT, in the Samskar IT org, there are different users. We will discuss about users and profiles when the topic comes. That time you will understand. This is the search bar, which is used to search for high level. We have switched from lightning to classic. This option is switch to lightning experience. Next. This is the username which we have created. This is the profile. We have given Madhu Samskar IT. Madhu as first name, Samskar IT as last name. Here we will have all profile, my settings, developer console, switch to lightning, logo. These options are available here. 5 options. This is profile name. In that profile name, we have 5 options. Next. Setup. This is for setup, administrative tasks. Whenever we are customizing the application, we use this setup. It is to customize the application. Mostly used by Salesforce administrator. This is help. When we click on this, it will open new window. There you can search for content. If you have any question or anything, you can search here. That will go to Trailblazer, Trailhead account. When you click on that, it will go to Trailblazer. In the Trailblazer community, you can get help from people. Trailhead is for you to practice. Trailblazer is to get help from seniors. Senior developers and administrators are available in Trailblazer. If you have any question, if you post that, they will answer your question. Get help from seniors. Even if you know answer for that, you can answer. They will give ranking to you for how many questions you have answered, how much active you are.
people can see publicly about your profile. Next one is here we are seeing content. This is called app launcher. This is called app launcher. In this app launcher, we can see different applications. In these applications, you can see mainly sales application, marketing application, sales application, service application, and others. See, sales, service, marketing, app launcher, community, site, Salesforce charter, all tabs, app exchange, developer community, trailblazer community. All these are available in app launcher. If you click marketing, it will open marketing application. This app launcher opens marketing application. In the marketing application, we have campaigns and leads. These are the important objects in marketing. If you open sales application, you can see accounts, contacts, and opportunities. Everything will be there. Others also important, but the main objects of sales application are accounts, contacts, and opportunities. If you open service application, you will see cases and solutions. Right now, remember these 7 objects. We'll discuss about all the objects, but these 7 objects are related to marketing, sales, and services, and other applications are available here. So now our question is, for each thing you have to answer. How many options are available in the top line? What are the different options available in top line in Salesforce application? We have 8 options available. Write down that. Write down that. Next, what is app launcher? App launcher is used to launch the application. What are the different applications available in app launcher? Sales, service, marketing, community, all those things. So what you have to do is, today these are the questions, and your assignment is create Salesforce developer edition account. Then take screenshot of top line. Then take screenshot of profile. When you open profile, you can see 5 options. This one. One, two, three, four, five. Take screenshot of this. Then take
screenshot of applications available in app launcher. Note down your observations. You have to do this in Word document and send it to us. To samskarait@gmail.com and call 96-529-55429. After completing this task, sending the email, you call them. They will tell me to review. Our team will review your work. So this is the methodology we follow. Just attending classes is not enough to get job. This is not for time pass.